Hi friends, it's Tracy and I'm back to do my week 3 check-in, and I've pretty much paid all of my bills or expenses for home except for my car insurance. I'm still waiting on that to come out, which is scheduled to come out on the 28th of the month, so that'll be nice. I can wrap up everything for the month of August when that's done. And I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see my expenses for the week. I didn't do a lot of shopping, thank God. Kind of kept my expenses low. And for this week, I did have a 5 out of 7 days no spend. Instead of 6, I decided on Thursday that I was going to treat myself to a lunch with a friend in the cafeteria, and it was Caesar salad day, so I like those things and I didn't have to make it, so I thought, I've been working hard so I can do that for $8, and I did have the money in my envelopes to cover that, so that's good. Laundry, $10. Almost left a load of my laundry there, which is nuts. All the whites, it was nuts. And then on the same day, I did go to Walmart and to Aldi. Went shopping with my youngest son this time. Spent $29.05 in Walmart, $48.63 in Aldi. And then I got some personal items for Walmart. I wonder why I have this on 2 different lines if it's the same place. I have to check my receipts. That's just weird. I feel like I may have gone to a different store and I labeled it Walmart. Trying to remember. I spent too much time joking with my kids, so I can't remember. $12.61, that sounds like Walmart. And $4.29, this seems like we went somewhere else. I'll figure that out. I'm sure I got the receipt in my little receipt holder around here. And then the $8.61, of course, at the cafeteria. Where did we go? That's going to bug me. Where did we go? But anywho, I am going to cut all the talking, the chit-chatting, and get to that. But yeah, he and I were having a money discussion, and he actually likes to listen to Dave Ramsey when we're driving. So I'm putting in $10 for laundry. I'm going to add up the groceries, which is $29.05 plus 48.63 is $77.68. And there was something Dave said, and he wanted to know what that meant. And so we had a discussion. Oh, it was a discussion about retirement. He was seeing retirement as an age. And I was telling him, no, it's when you can have investments, especially if you're younger than retirement age. You don't want all your money. You want enough money to cover your living expenses until you can get to that money. So the difference, I start off with 150 minus 77.68, and it's 72.32 is the difference. But yeah, he was showing some interest in that and retiring early. And I'm like, you retire whenever you want to, as long as you save enough money to cover your living expenses, whatever that is at that time. But you can't tie it up in like a 401k account or a Roth IRA, because you can't, or IRA period, you can't get to retirement funds. During that time, you have to be of retirement age, which I think is 59 and a half or something. And but we were talking about like a bridge account, and then we just started goofing off because there was a debt-free screen, and he didn't know that if I pay off a debt, I do a debt-free screen. But I haven't paid anything off recently, and so I did a debt-free screen for him because he's never had debt. And he was just beside himself laughing because he didn't know that that was a thing, which I take pride in it. So you wait till I pay this car off. I'm going to be hooting and hollering in my car. Personal is 12.61 plus 4.29, and so it's $16.90 out of my personal. And I'm really proud of myself this month because this is normally gone by the second week, and so I have $70.10. So I'm going to get my wallet, which I just had it next to me. I just had it next to me and I moved it. Not sure why I do that, and I do it every single time. So what I expect to see is whole numbers in the bucket. So like in groceries, I expect to see 72.32. So I'm going to zoom you guys back out so you can see my wallet over here. Okay, and I still went backwards. Here we go. So get out my little handy dandy wallet and see if I got $72 in grocery. That was a really interesting conversation with him. See, 20, 70, 1, 2, 72. He's about, yeah, he's 20. And he is the most frugal person I know. He's the most disciplined when it comes to his money. For restaurants, I should have 41. So it's 20, 41. We'll put that $1 on top. So I got that. Laundry, I should have 30. 20, 30. So every once in a while I can have a conversation with the household. I still got $4 in here. I still haven't figured that out, how I have that when I should have 2, but I'll just let it ride. And personal, I should have $70. So 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So woohoo! Everything's where it's supposed to be. Yeah, my oldest is on a savings kick right now. He's saving up for that car. And so he has not been shopping at all. So when I go grocery shopping, that means I have to beef up on the meats because he's cooking a lot. So here's my calendar right here. And everything that's in blue on here, that's all the merchandising that's going to come out that I'm going to take out to be paid in September. This kind of pinkish looking color, not my light bill, but that is going to roll over to October. I need a little time off to rest. So for groceries, the maximum I wanted to spend was $80 and I spent $77.68. So yay. See if I can do this without having my arm all in the frame. Household was $0 and I spent nothing there. Restaurant was $15. I spent almost $9, $8.61 there, so they did good. Personal was $20. And I spent $16.90. Yay. Didn't I buy a battery from Kroger? No, maybe that was the week before. That is really going to bother me. So 4 out of 4 this week. Whoop, whoop. Party time. And so over here, I did spend on Thursday, but I didn't spend anything on Friday or Saturday today. And that was cool. So I've already counted $40 towards the next month. So I have to be careful this last week because I've already put the $40 in my September budget. So it's already accounted for and it is going towards some debt. So I need to, I'm going to write these numbers down here and put 72 for grocery, 2 for household, 30 for laundry, and 41 in restaurants, and $70 in personal. And the goal is not to spend anything in household again because I ain't got no money for that. Groceries, I'm going to go for 70 because the boys are eating more at home and they're cooking. So I'm going to need more meats, bacon and sausage and stuff like that. So when they come in the morning time, they can just cook themselves something to eat. They don't have to feel like they need to go and stop anywhere. For restaurants, I'm going to budget. I think I'm going to go to lunch with my mentor this week. I'm thinking about applying for a job in another area, and I wanted to talk to her, see what she thought. But so I'll budget $20, and she's pretty calm and quiet. So personal, I'm going to budget, I want to say 25, but I'm going to go with 30. Go with 30 because there's something I want. And it was what I saw today when I was merchandising. They got this vitamin and I need it for my blood iron. Has the B and the iron together, and that's the only way my body absorbs iron. Not like y'all want to know all that, but there it is. I did do a good thing. I was able to cancel my gym membership. I got one more payment to make on that, and that is going to be my first paycheck for September. So yay for getting that done. Haven't done my listings on on Macari. I didn't do those though, so boo. But I'll work on that. If I can't do it this month, I'll get it fit in for next month. You guys have a super fantastic morning, afternoon, and evening. Bye.